Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack.
Big chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Rooney. Passing is crisp and sharp. Kukçu calmly and... Oh, terrible pass. Shapes to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Rijkaard gathers from the goal kick. Rummenigge. Oh, that is a nice touch. He has found the way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rijkaard. There's a sharp little ball here. This looks promising. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to pull level. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Messi. And it's Kukçu.
Lille are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Vietnam have it back and can go again. And this is Rooney. And the finish! They've scored! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Vietnam are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Mbappe, Rooney, great chance!
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Van Basten. Great vision. Oh, important interception. And they can counter here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rijkaard. It's Hullet. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now, can they get him away? Aimed beyond the defence. Kukçu. Vietnam trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Kukçu is the team's great visionary. And this is Rooney. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Kukçu. Lille are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And this is Rooney. Has a look and place it forward.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's Robertson. Messi. De Bruyne. Played in by... He's got full. Oh, it rattles the bar. Mbappe! Oh, there's a probing ball. Pull it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Van Basten. And here's Rooney. Mbappe. He is just caressing the ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Lille certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Now it's Rooney. Rummenigge. And it's Van Basten. Rummenigge making good progress on the right-hand side. Lovely bit of skill. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Schlotterbeck. Mbappe. Pull it. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And it's Zanetti. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Pull it. And he's picked out the run. Oh, no joy this time. Ricci. De Bruyne. So we've reached the hour mark. Now Schlotterbeck. And it's Zanetti. Messi. Rummenigge producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now it's Van Basten. Ricci spots it and intercepts. Messi. And it's De Bruyne. Mbappe looking to add to his goal. Lille can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And here's Van Basten. Ricci. De Bruyne. Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Kukçu. Kukçu showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Mbappe. It's a good-looking, terrific header.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there.
Tries a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Rooney. Number 10, Messi.
And they've got rid.
Number 22, De Bruyne. Coming on the field.
Nice bit of trickery.
19,
Crosses it in.
Number
Schmeichel
18,
claims it without any fuss.
Number 24,
Rooney.
Vitinha.
Schlotterbeck. Kokchu. Looking to play. Chance for a shot! Oh, off the bar! Oh, what a mistake! Has another go! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
A case now of complete control. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That's good play. And it's made its way to him. Vitinha. And it's Kokchu.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Threads one in. Brilliantly cut out. Pull it. The final 5 minutes. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Van Basten. Kokchu. Raul, always looking for that half a chance. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely weighted. Can he finish? They've done it! They're back within reach! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. And we're underway. Milan have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time...
And the shot! And it's come back out to him. It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky.
There's the shot! In for the pieces! They've scored! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And yes, it's him again. Lille are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Mbappe. And it's Rooney. Now it's Cantona. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Lille are already cruising here. 2-0, a fabulous... Cantona! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Cantona clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. And he thumps it clear. Lille are looking to go forward now. Nicely shaped ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, nice touch. He's shifting through the gears here. Forward it goes. Yamal, no outsmarting him this time. And that is as far as they're going to go. Looking for the run.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Takes a shot! Rijkaard. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. And he's managed to get free. Xavi Alonso. Bellingham. Now it's Cantona. He is through here. Now it's Cantona. Shoots! Oh, it's come off the upright. Zanetti. And it's Rijkaard. Cantona. Rummenigge. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Distributed tidily. Stood up well to him there. And here's Rooney. Mbappe. Pass somewhat off target. And this is Rooney. It is a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Rijkaard. Deftly away. Tries to play it through. Real chance! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
A case now of complete control. Threads one in.
Whatever happens, That's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Chance, surely! Oh no, what has happened here? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bellingham. Cantona. Oh, it's a great... Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Mbappe. Decent progress down the left. Rijkaard. And it's Rooney. And he cuts out the supply. Out to the left it
Il
goes.
quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Looking for options for movement. Tries a shot! Outstanding save to keep that out.
I thought it was a really good break, no shortage of pace.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Lille are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Can he get on the end of this? Just eases him off the ball. Rijkaard. Pull it. Rummenigge. Out to the right. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Hullet. Vieira picks it up now. Good ball. Can he finish? He has done it! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The
Hello,
game yet to
everyone,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
Old
excitement
Trafford.
already palpable.
Manchester United against Lille.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And we're underway.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
He's shifting through the gears here. And that is expertly. Shot, surely! Goal! Lille! And it's Lille who take the lead. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Zanetti is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! 2-0, and in next to no time. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Lille are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal. And it's very...
Shoots! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Lille are rampant. They look uncatchable. Rooney. Pressure coming in from all directions. Albert Ferrer. Oh, easy pickings there. Threads one in. Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mbappe. Referee has just said play on. Lille have hit a quick-fire double here. Hazard in acres of space out wide. Hazard. Araujo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack. Played back in. Oh, important interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball. Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain...
Shot a goal! It's in! They're back within reach! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Manchester United give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. There will be a throw-in. Pull it. Fiore. And it's Zanetti. Shot could be... And he shoots! Koundé. Roberto Carlos. And that is a little undercooked. Great ball, and he's in here! Xavi Alonso. Rijkaard. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Pullet is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rijkaard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Gullit. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And it's Rijkaard. And here's Van Basten. Short changes him with that pass.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Van Basten! And he's heaved it away. Mbappe. And he has been fouled there. Quickly taken. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Really well played, he read that perfectly.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Koundé. Ball played for Rijkaard.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Rijkaard. Gullit. And it's Zanetti. Rummenigge. Looking understandably energised after his goal. And here's Van Basten. It's Xabi Alonso. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Lille are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Morientes really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. He's had a shot! He's scored! The second half off to a spectacular start. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
This is threatening to be... And the shot! That was probably asking just too much.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Koundé. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
I don't think he knew too much about it, Peter. It comes off him awkwardly.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tries to pass it through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Xabi Alonso getting this one clear. And this is Rooney. It's Rooney! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Rooney really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Fiore! Gullit. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good
The
from him.
attendance for this match was
Albert Ferrer cuts out the pass. And it's Xabi Alonso. Fiore. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rooney. And he's only too happy to take that back. Hazard. Hazard powering forward here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Zanetti. Rummenigge. Big chance! Oh, he hit that sweetly. Ferdinand spots it and intercepts. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Nicely weighted ball. Azar. Driving on and making good progress. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. That's good running with the ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
It's come to nothing. Xavi Alonso. Fiore. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Mbappe. Van Basten. Always onto this. He's picked his way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. This looks promising. A real chance! Koundé gets rid without sophistication. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Rijkaard. And it's Gullit. Now it's Van Basten. Plays a sharp little ball here. Rijkaard has created one goal already. Fiore. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Into the last 5 minutes. Morientes. And the finish! Rijkaard. Rijkaard has got himself a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. That's a little off target. Not the most accurate pass. Mbappe. And they've got a throw.
There will be 3 minutes
Lille
added time.
clearly now in lead preservation mode. Saliba wins the duel this time. Looking for the run. Xabi Alonso receives it in a... He's got full! And the keeper couldn't hold it. He's got a goal! Deep into injury time! And we're done. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle.